Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us, Ayalskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were...
I can find Soma. Be ready.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Raise the mast! Can't raise the sail here.
This wind would fill the sail.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
This day!
So lucky. There. A beached longship. Dane markings.
God grant me strength!
Don't fall for any traps.
Good haul! Let's go. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Go, Sunan.
him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake...
Tell me about them. If I can reunite them and we retake...
If you can do all...
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of the... The fog is more hindrance than high...
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carried...
I I need your eyes, my friend.
Where was I? Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I'll kill you! Try to flank! Where you're going?
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beach. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sammy.
She'll be good for a lap. Take it!
You're one too, brother. Free me. I'm no use you, not to be doing my sins.
Spread out! No battery! Let's spill some in it! I'll kill you!
We have the advantage.
There! Pick the coward up! Let's bleed you! With me! Watch for my lead! Hold up!
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Follow on, Leave. Birna and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Yeah!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galinn, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leave. You da-
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted. I lost so many after all. And Eivor. You have...
My blade is yours.
We'll rest for the night. Get past the night.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galinn, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter. A forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that...
Well... Leaf, Soma says you're...
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the... A long ship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm? Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me...
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've a...
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a move. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge.
Ha! I command Grantebridge!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours! No time for that. We must free her first. I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it. I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the loss of these whelps. You are all these. We have rubbish. Come on. Now you pay.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. With me.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Dies!
Oh, God! God loves me.
Watch for mates. Sly fox this one.
That's not right!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city.
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxon, so I called a retreat.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if...
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my...
Now 100 or more...
The only people who knew about...
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a...
I promised you I...
Good. Meet with them.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear...
You have me.
Thank you. And here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us.
The market.
Happen? What if someone's just cursed with bad luck?
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fen.
What do you think of the others?
Leaf. Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent.
Visions can be strange and powerful.
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon... I struggled. And so, when we reached the peak, there was heart on a point like that. I know it can seem distant.
I'm eager to start.
Now let...
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch line, quick word.
From spirit killer. Power flens the monk.
I shouldn't be seen here. A
hutch at work.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. Go. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Why the hood, stranger? Suffer! Christ, you're surely with us. Blindside the idiot!
Jesus, guard my blows! The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady tongue. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery suitor himself.
Did you sail through?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. When Guthrum left for Wessex, so must have fallen.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of...
I would run the city my own way.
Do you not trust...
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Being as if death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have...
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. I do wish I'd been but that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I...
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. The hard wood, the tough fat. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that...
Good conversation, Leif. Now...
Too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Show me. Whitman's priest is in the church.
On your guard. Hey! Aim for that finish! Get behind if you can.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
No. Guards! Help! Help! Whitman should have killed you all off the first time.
Need to cloak myself here.
Watch my back.
Put you on a tiger! Let's slow this imp down! The Lord is my strength! Give me strength!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did.
Even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat.
How did you come to join?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler.
In a world where few...
Right.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this...
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find light.
In what way?
Her painful truth.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. He brays about and Galin.
We could talk all day.
You and I should... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises show.
From me!
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end. These Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More so.
Knock the idiot down!
times! Me, brother! Out of options! Your life for that!
Time for some fun!
The other side must be barred.
Stop and die!
Get on with you! God is with me. Lumber into your face. Where you're going? Feel my breath. Give up, you shit!
That... That's all of them.
love after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though.
You fought very well, Björn.
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.